What if the most profound revenge isn't in retaliation, but in a silence so deep it echoes through eternity? In a world clamoring for justice through noise and fury, there's a whisper trending: punish the deceiver in a way they never forget, without a single word spoken. This isn't about cruelty or violence, it's about the Stoic art of mastering oneself in the face of betrayal. Imagine, for a moment, that every deception is a test, a challenge to your inner fortress. Stoicism, taught by sages like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, reveals that our power doesn't lie in controlling others, but in controlling our own judgments and responses. When someone deceives you, your first impulse might be to lash out, to make them feel the sting of your pain. But what if, instead, you chose the path of serene indifference? Amor fati, love your fate, even the part stained by dishonesty. By accepting what happened without resistance, you strip the deceiver of their power over your emotions. In the silence that follows, they are left not with your anger, but with the hollow echo of their own actions. This is premeditatio malorum in practice, anticipating adversity and realizing that betrayal, while painful, cannot touch your core virtue. Psychological insights teach us that silence can be more devastating than any accusation. It creates a void where the deceiver's conscience must speak, forcing them to confront their own moral emptiness. Think of it as a form of emotional alchemy, transforming the poison of deceit into the gold of inner resilience. I recall a story from ancient Rome, where a Stoic philosopher, wronged by a friend, simply continued his daily meditations, unshaken. His peace became a mirror, reflecting back the chaos of the betrayal, and in that reflection, the deceiver saw his own smallness. This isn't passive weakness, it's active strength, the strength to choose virtue over vengeance, clarity over confusion. In modern life, we face deceivers in relationships, work, and society. The Stoic response is to anchor yourself in what you can control: your thoughts, your actions, your character. Let go of the need for external validation or revenge. By living with integrity and calm, you impose a punishment far greater than any word, the punishment of irrelevance. Your peace becomes a fortress they cannot breach, a lesson they cannot unlearn. As Seneca wrote, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. So, when faced with deceit, breathe deeply, center yourself, and remember that your silence is not emptiness, but a reservoir of unbreakable will. In that stillness, you find the ultimate justice, a life so aligned with virtue that no deception can sway your course. This is the Stoic way: to punish by elevating, to forget by forgiving within, and to speak volumes through the quiet dignity of a soul at peace.